Today I'm going to do a edit on a photo shoot that I did at the pop-up selfie studio that we had here in Raleigh, North Carolina. With this particular model here, we always take great photos every time we get together. So I figured today I'll show you guys how I edit pictures on the Cyberlink Photo Director. Now this is the photo here that we have. It's straight from the camera, have not done anything to it. One of the things I normally do with all my photos is go to a preset that I previously built. As time progresses, I always change the way I edit, so I save a preset. So this particular one, I'm going to use my preset that I have made. Oh, wrong one. Preset. As you see, I have different versions: night 2, night 1 preset. For this one, we're going to use the best. See how that looks? Okay. Then from there, what I normally do, let's go back to manual. Now scroll down to the color tones. Now from here, I want to give the greenery more green, more deep colors in the blues in the background. So one thing we're going to raise up, we're going to do saturation. We're going to raise that blue really high. Okay, and do the same thing to green. Green right now is at 31. We're going to raise it even more. All right, so one of the things I wanted to change is the yellow in her necklace. I really want that yellow to pop out. So I'm going to raise that really high too as well, make it a little more. Then also the red. The red we're going to change so much because it's going to also affect the red in her skin tone. So we're going to raise that up just a little bit to get it to where we want it to be. All right, perfect. Now from there, I'm going to zoom in on her face, which is pretty good because she has no bags under her eyes, which is really good. So what we're going to do, we're just going to touch up the skin a little bit. Back out. Here we go to skin tone. Now this software that I have here, I have every single software that it actually offered. I paid the $99 for the whole year. Well, I got the photo director, power directors for videos, color director also for videos. You want to color direct your videos a little bit, and also got the audio director where it would tighten up my audio on my videos. Also, if you're a DJ, hint hint, you want to make your own acapellas instrumental where you take out the instrumental to a song or the words to a song. You can also do that through Audio Director. All right, Cyberlink is a great software. I've been using it for years, even before I got into doing photography videos. Back in high school, I was still using Power Director for videos. So once I got into photography, I saw they had a photo director, and I stuck with this right here. I have Adobe's Photoshop. Haven't used it for editing photos yet. I only use it to make flyers and business cards. But other than that, that's all I use it for. Everything else on my picture editing is done with Photo Director. All right, one thing we're going to do here, we're going to bring this right here basically says how much you want, how smooth you want the skin to be. I go between 15 and 20. And we'll bring down the brush size. And we're going to zoom in on her face to make sure we got this. Just try 33%. Go up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we're going to make this brush a little bit bigger. Go a little faster. Go down her nose, face. Even though she did have her makeup done by a professional that day, but when you come to those pictures, you can actually see certain things on that camera that you didn't see with the naked eye. So that's that. And sometimes I also have to do the neck, but the neck you really can't see, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, that looks good. Now another thing I want to do with this is her eyes. I want to brighten her eyes up a little bit more so we can see the whiteness in her eyes. So we're gonna go back. What it's gonna do from here, it's gonna save it as a different file since we did some changes. So you got the first file, this will be the second file. So it's processing to make a second file. So anything we do now will be on this file. So everything we did under adjustments will still be there. It's just now we got a second file so you see where we're coming from. Okay, now we want to go into face tools. And face tools, you see we can change a lot of things. We can change the shape of the face shape, whiten the eyes, get rid of the wrinkles, and also brighten the teeth as well. For this one, we're going to use the whitening of the eyes. Scroll down, brush. Now to get it more natural, I try to go no more than 1 through 6. Anything other than that looks kind of crazy. Bring the brush down a little more, and this time we'll zoom in a little more, say 50%. Let's go a little more. What 100 gonna give us? That way we can see exactly on point. So we hold down the mouse, just trace around the eyes to get that there a little wider. All right, we'll do the same thing on this side. All right. Uh-oh. Back up. There we go. Now let's do this side. One more time. Get this right here. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to zoom out. Now we got her eyes in the picture. Now we're going to go back to adjustments. All right, back here on adjustments, I'm still going to play around with the colors and everything. Right now, I want to do the color of her skin tone. We're going to play around with this orange, since orange and red are mostly in African American skin tone when it comes to color changing. That is looking pretty good. I think I'm going to go up to the whole picture saturation right here. I'm just going to raise the, I really want this picture to be really bright and colorful. Now, if I want to from here, I can go back and also add more blues and stuff to the picture as well. Get the clarity of it. Now, one thing I haven't changed yet is the sharpness of the picture. And normally I like to go from 0 to 100. Bring that sharpness up, edge to 10, and noise reducer definitely got to take care of that noise in the picture. As you see, we're looking pretty good there. I think I want to change the purple, the majestic. You will see some of that in the skin too as well. Not the purple, the blue a little bit more, aqua, a tad bit. I think the green is fine. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow just for play. Okay. All right. Well, how's it looking to you guys? Yay, nay. Now here in the tones, we can brighten up the tones or the highlights, the lights, the dark, the shadows. I think I want to bring down the highlights a little bit. Also the light too as well. Darkness, I'm gonna go down a tad bit, not too much. Do it this way. And shadows, I'm gonna bring up. Also give you more definition. Just raise the edges up. It also gives you more of a sharpness to as well. Glow, I'm gonna leave to about 5. That really shows on her skin. Then the darkness, I'm gonna break it down to about -10. You know what? Let's go down to 20. One more. 25. Okay. And I think that may be it. I may get a little more saturation in this picture. Now, from here, I can do anything else, any change I want to. I can make it more brighter, more colorful, which later on I probably will make it more colorful because, you know, I do like my photos to be colorful or artistic. You know, that's what I like. I think I'm going to try this right here. That's what it looks like. Bring that saturation up just a little bit. And I think I'm going to leave it as that. And once again, this is the Photo Director by Cyberlink 365. Really easy to use. It's like any other software. It takes time for you to learn what each one does. But if you take your time, stick with it, you can create some great photos. All right. Once again, my name is Tracy Lucas, Lucas Vision Photography. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram under Lucas Vision 1. All right, guys. Till next time, I will see you behind the lens.